I don't know how they did it, but somehow Elias and his brother Ezekiel are teaming together here on SmackDown.
Are they using holograms? Body doubles? Or maybe it's augmented reality? Hey, all I know is if it's throwing us for a loop, imagine what it's doing to their opponent.
Or maybe they're actually two separate people. Either way, Combz off and then getting the win could prove Elias deserves to be in John Cena's 2K showcase after all.
Oh, ouch!
Turns the tides with a knee to the abdomen.
Holy, meet the barricade.
And a big boot. He's taking some good hits.
And he's hanging tough so far.
Into the barricade.
Big boot.
And we're cutting it kind of close, don't you think?
You could say that again. Time to get the lead out.
And he tosses him back in now.
Shot after shot.
Oof, ruthless striking.
And Elias is on the downside of things right now.
Yeah, Elias needs to figure things out quick.
And well-timed maneuver there. Oh, strong impact. He's getting pushed out into the defensive.
Oh, come on, Cole. No one leaves a handicap match completely unscathed.
Placed in the corner. And he's able to counter.
Elias is pushing back now.
Elias finding an answer for that burst of attacks against him.
Oh, clothesline.
Good grief.
And Elias reverses it.
These two battling to a dead heat with these reversals.
The fight is being brought right to him.
He's on his heels, that's for sure.
DDT.
Stirring back to his feet, but he might not know where he is.
Well scattered reversal there.
He's showing it's not time for lying down. It's time for fighting back.
Uh-oh. About to hit. Oh! Elias's eyes look glazed over.
Oh, man. For the victory here. Finally, it's over.
Here is your winner, the Beast.
That is the kind of win that opens eyes here in WWE.
A major victory here.
We really saw what these competitors were made of here tonight.
Yeah, especially the winner.
So, did you find a couple of blokes who've got your back?
Actually, I did.
Great. Are you ready to move forward then? Remember, once you make this decision, you can't go back and change your mind. Besides, there's no time for that with your championship deadline approaching, so you better be absolutely certain.
I like the faction I've put together. It's the right group of guys to help neutralize Shawn Michaels and my old crew, so I can take down Slade.
I hope you're right, for your sake.
The Hurt Business has arrived in style to Monday Night Raw.
Whoa!
The Hurt Business is getting ambushed.
They were not expecting this.
MVP into the side of the limo.
There's broken glass everywhere.
We've heard rumors that a new faction was forming to take on the Hurt Business, and this must be it.
And Braun Breaker's tossed headfirst into the limo.
This is pure chaos.
Not so fun now that I've evened up the sides, is it? I'm coming for this title, and there's nothing you can do to stop me.
Now what?
I think they're gonna flip over the limo. This is insane.
Talk about making an impact. The Hurt Business, Shawn Michaels, and all of WWE, for that matter, has been put on notice.
I can't believe this group that's been assembled.
This next month is going to be very interesting.
So far, so good. I knew you'd make a great leader. Also, I'm enjoying the new bus. I could get used to this.
Don't get too comfortable. If things don't work out for me, the bus goes along with everything else.
Fair enough. Well, more motivation, I guess. You think you're ready for the big match later tonight?
We already dominated them once tonight. The match will just be more of the same.
I like your confidence, but don't get carried away. You have to expect Shawn Michaels is gonna strike back. Be careful.
We got this.
The hottest new faction in WWE is ready for their in-ring debut.
The following is a six-man tag team match. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 786 pounds, the Beast, Bobby Lashley, and Brock Lesnar.
We've already seen what this crew can do in a parking lot, but this is our first real look at their in-ring chemistry.
The former Lock worked tirelessly to put this group together. Let's see if the hard work pays off. No traces of their parking lot pounding in that Hurt Business swagger. They're
And
ready.
their opponents, at a combined weight of 709 pounds, Slade MVP and Braun Breaker, the Hurt Business.
The former Lock's brand new faction has already put the Hurt on the Hurt Business once, but this match will be a taller order.
And the orders don't get much taller than Slade, Braun Breaker, and MVP.
After a stunning attack earlier tonight that sent shockwaves through WWE, the former Lock leads his two new allies against his previous faction in a dramatic 3-on-3 match.
Do you hear that, Cole? That's the sound of the SummerSlam deadline getting closer and closer. The new faction leader can't afford to lose any ground against the Hurt Business.
And I bet Slade and company would love nothing more than to crush their former teammates' momentum. Not to mention paying back for that little visit in the parking garage.
Beautiful swinging neck breaker. Precarious position for both superstars. Oh, gosh. Nice backbreaker. You are guaranteed to hit a steel beam out on the apron, and they definitely just felt all of it.
Tossed back into the ring.
Was mounted with punches and not... Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Grabbing their opponent by the skull and slamming him down.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Now he's been put on the defensive. Climbing the turnbuckle. Perched up top. Through the air. It connects.
And after that, you know things have just kicked up a notch.
Pedal to the metal right now.
Oh! Oh, man!
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Shot after shot.
Oof, ruthless striking.
The springboard attack fails to land. What a knockout punch!
Oh, man. Oh, my gosh. One hand.
Oh, right to the gut.
They can steer clear.
Line. And a tag there. Caught with a lariat. Blackjack. MVP's words are just as damaging as his actions. Oh, he retaliates. Into the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target. Double big back body drop.
Oh, my gosh. One hand.
Vicious right forearm. Go behind. Suplex City. Population U.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. What a shot.
Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless.
He's lost some of his wind now. Oh! Here he comes off the tag. And tag. He's in now.
Finally.
Hooked up. Driven down. Uh-oh.
Breaker turns the tables.
Breaker doesn't seem concerned with his opponent at all.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. Turned that one around.
Tag's made.
Whips across the ring. Double shoulder block. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Placed into the corner. Shoulder tackle. Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless.
Oof.
Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in.
Plus slam. And an almighty pose down from the multiple-time WWE champion. Oh, yeah. Let's just all take a moment to truly appreciate and embrace his presence.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well.
Big-time powerbomb. And we see the attention being put on the torso area.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. Tag is made, and here we go.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow straight to the mouth. Counter upon counter. Great minds thinking alike.
There he goes, right into the corner. Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless.
Partner tags in. He's starting to struggle here.
Yeah, they stuck it out through this match, but it wouldn't hurt to go for the tag soon here. These two showing how well scouted they each are.
Oh, an uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
Jarring headbutt. And
a second. What's Evolution doing out here?
They're attacking the Hurt Business's opponents? But why?
This is turning into a 5-on-3 beatdown. Running power slam into the ring post. You have got to be kidding me.
It appears Evolution has officially joined forces with the Hurt Business. Unbelievable.
Don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Or, in this case, two of the most powerful factions in WWE. I mean, just when you thought you had evened up the sides, we were 2 steps ahead. So, good luck winning the championship, saving your career now.
And the WWE Champion nails the Slade Runner.
The Hurt Business started this night on their heels, but now we end the night looking at a brand new super group led by Shawn Michaels, more powerful than anything we've ever seen before.
You have to feel for the former Lock, who looked to have captured momentum in his quest to win gold and remain in WWE, but now he has suffered a major setback.
Let's be real, guys. This is more than a setback. It's a career-ending roadblock.
We've seen him overcome long odds before, but I agree, this does not look good.
Tough night out there. We'll catch up back at the bus. What do you want?
Just came to check on you and let you know that it's over. You lost.
It's not over yet. I still have time.
Maybe. But how do you think you're going to get another WWE Championship match? I hold all the cards.
I have a proposal. Next week, I'll take on someone from your new supergroup. If I win, I get a title match at SummerSlam with a chance to beat the deadline.
And if you lose?
Then we can forget about the deadline. I'll leave WWE immediately.
So, basically, if things go our way, and they will, I can get rid of you sooner than I planned? I like the sound of that. You have yourself a deal.
So who am I gonna face next week?
Let's keep that a surprise. But I will give you a heads up on one thing. The match is gonna be no disqualification. So good luck stopping us.
It's the superstar who's fighting for his life in WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Maryland, weighing in at 218 pounds, the Beast.
With a win, the former Lock gets exactly what he needs. A WWE Championship match versus Slade. And right at Shawn Michaels' SummerSlam deadline.
But a loss sends him packing from WWE forever. Hopefully Tavish has a spare couch ready.
A SummerSlam door is about to open or slam right in his face.
Looking primed to break his opponent's WWE dreams tonight, it's Braun Breaker.
And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker.
If my WWE career was on the line, Braun Breaker is the last person I'd want to face to keep it alive.
It's going to be an uphill climb tonight for his opponent. Nope. After an inspirational return to WWE, the former Lock is risking everything to keep his dreams of a WWE Championship match alive against Braun Breaker.
Call it a cliche, but the stakes are absolutely through the roof. A no disqualification match with no future in WWE if he can't break the Breaker?
On the flip side, if he can't find a way to beat the big man, the former Lock will earn his long-awaited title match against Slade with a chance to beat the deadline at SummerSlam. What a night.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off. He's getting a little battered now.
Shot after shot.
Ruthless striking.
Being carried around with ease. What now?
What now?
He's returning fire. Punch. Lifts him up. Spine buster. Could be some collateral damage on the way here.
Everyone needs to clear out, including us.
Getting carried. Unsure what they're thinking.
Down across the knee. That won't just separate your shoulder. That'll divorce it.
Oh, look at this.
I don't want to be part of these problems. Don't want to be part of this crowd.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Breaker telling the audience to holler if they hear him. Belly-to-belly suplex.
Oh, had that well scouted. He may be in a bad whip. Big knockdown. Oh, looking for it. Back body drop. Oh, what a spine buster.
My, oh my. He's looking completely lost as he finds his footing.
Braun fires back.
Going counter for counter. Now can it be capitalized on?
DDT. Finds a counter for Breaker.
the stomach puts an end to that.
Able to elude it. Stomping. Ouch.
And this has got to be it! His arm showed up the mat before one.
Better hold off on the victory parade.
Boom! What a clothesline!
We've already seen a few shots delivered up in that region.
Oh my gosh!
Oh! With authority! Constant pressure being kept on Braun.
Every form of offense, breaker.
Chair to the gut, softening him up.
Braun's opponent is taking advantage of this no disqualification match.
Shawn Michaels is here to also take advantage of the lack of rules.
Michaels is calling in the cavalry.
This is going to be a repeat of last week. How can anyone stop this supergroup?
But where are they?
That's one way to stop them. Have your faction take them out before they can get to you.
Smart move by their leader, but can he capitalize and win this match?
Randy Orton's here and he has no idea.
Low blow from Orton.
The Vipers lining up an RKO.
And just a reminder, this is all perfectly legal.
Wait, what? Where did he come from?
That's international star Chosen. It looks like the former Lock had an ace up his sleeve.
But Braun Breaker has recovered and he's got a kendo stick.
But he reverses.
Now he's battering Braun Breaker repeatedly with that kendo stick.
Wait, is he setting up Braun Breaker for his own move?
And he locks it in with the kendo stick.
Can Braun Breaker hold on?
He can't. Braun tapped. It's over.
And more importantly, he lives to fight another day and will take on Slade for the WWE Championship at SummerSlam.
Somehow he found a way to pull this out, and now he has an opportunity to strike before the championship or bust deadline expires.
We'll see about that. But Shawn Michaels and company can't be pleased with how this turned out. They thought they were putting this all to an end, and instead, the fate of this man and the WWE Championship will be decided at SummerSlam.
Big one out there, but bloody hell, you didn't think to tell me about Chosen?
I thought about it, but then I also thought it'd be more fun to pull a Tavish on you.
Not the same. You don't know how to do a Tavish.
Either way, I couldn't risk it getting out. We needed any advantage we could get against them.
Well, that's not what I wanted to talk about. I have a message from WWE management.
What does Shawn Michaels have to say for himself now?
No, not Shawn. This came directly from the top. All this faction warfare has been big for ratings, so they want to see it continue. There will be a faction versus faction match to determine who gets to pick your stipulation at SummerSlam. Our side against Shawn's. War games.
We've already been in a battle. I guess now, it's time to go to war.
Did you see I'm the #1 trending topic? What a WWE debut for Chosen.
Yeah, that's great. But more importantly, you helped me live to fight another day. So thank you.
Well, I've been watching you get beaten up so much, and you seem so desperate when you reached out asking for help that it was kind of a no-brainer to come save you.
Yeah. Well, thanks again, I guess. Anyway, I don't know if you heard what Tavish said.
I was standing 5 feet from him. Of course I had. Your two of us is kind of small, actually.
Noted. Point is, I need one more team member for the War Games match. You interested in sticking around?
Of course. Have to keep the buzz going on social media. And to help you too.
All right. Let's do this.
The following is a men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission, exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
Every war needs a hero, and you might be looking at him. It's the former Lock.
Introducing first, from Maryland, weighing in at 218 pounds, the Beast.
After everything he's been through, I'm starting to think this man is indestructible.
Well, there's nothing like the chaos and carnage of War Games to test that theory, Saxton. The armies are all poised for battle. It's time for war.
He's the WWE champion, and he's ready for war. It's Slade.
And from Columbus, Ohio, weighing in at 220 pounds, the WWE Champion, Slade.
There's nothing playful about tonight's War Games, Corey. It's pure warfare.
Especially if you're facing off against Slade and the nightmarish battalion around him. Slade looks primed to continue his career-changing momentum.
I didn't think it was possible, but the road to SummerSlam keeps getting hotter and hotter, adding explosive twists and turns every week.
And incredible athletes like Japanese phenom Chosen, who's suiting up alongside the former Lock tonight in one of the most anticipated War Games matches in WWE history.
My question, is Chosen even allowed to compete in WWE?
All's fair in love and war games, Saxton. Both foursomes are clearly willing to do whatever it takes with the WWE title match's stipulation hanging in the balance. Let the games begin.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right to the face.
My God.
Ooh! Heavy impact. And now he's really falling behind.
Yeah, he's got to surmount this storm coming at him.
Good golly, utilizing his power and tossing him across the rings.
Oh, what a really great swinging neck breaker.
It's about to be an uphill battle for one team once this clock hits 0. This is what you call high risk, high reward.
From the top.
Diving double axe handle.
Freed from the cage and heading toward the ring to give their team the upper hand.
He's got the answer for that one. Numbers advantage or not, he's leaving nothing to chance as he searches under the apron. Springboard misses the target. And he sends him into the corner. Clothesline in the corner. His offense is on point right now.
Yeah, and he's showing no signs of ending this assault.
And walking through the structure door, this is where nightmares become reality.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Reversal.
He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together.
Sent flying over to the other ring. Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
We're seconds away from these teams being at even strength. Slade able to adapt. Spine buster.
Another warrior about to enter the fray, here to balance the scales.
Lashley caught by surprise.
And now they are part of the war, ready to fight for their platoon. Into the arm drag. Quick reversal. Up for the... Electric chair down for the drop.
Underhook suplex.
Just mounted with punches and a stop to the gut too.
And again.
Great way to wear down your opponent.
Oh, man, right into the cage.
Ooh.
Placing them into the corner.
Stiff kick.
He takes control.
Caught square by the haymaker.
Slade escapes the attack. You have to think Priest is feeling confident to be taunting like this.
Uh-oh. Oh, jarring back elbow.
What a counter. Grabbing a hold of the arm.
The crowd is counting it down. Next entry will tip the scales in their team's favor.
Double suplex!
What a devastating maneuver.
And the hits to the core keep coming.
Up and around. Here they come, looking to give their team the upper hand as soon as possible.
As if the numbers advantage wasn't enough, looking under the ring for a weapon now. He begins to climb the wall of the War Games cage.
Wait a second. He's going up the wall. The extreme War Games mentality is taking over. Ooh.
The odd man in, and he's looking for an ace up his sleeve now. He's ripped from the cage and sent hurtling down.
This is not what you want this late in the match.
Oh, man, he took a hard landing into the other ring.
Piercing the throat. Uh-oh, this is just vicious.
That'll break his arm. Vicious.
Things could get ugly now as they head inside the cage.
Bang! That should strike fear in your opponent.
How in the world can he come back from that?
Stay down. Pick the splinters out of your skin. Think about your longevity. These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplied.
Suplex!
Launched.
The next entrant incoming to even up the odds.
Oh my gosh, what impact! Freed from the cage and now needs to make haste to even up the fight.
Slade put a stop to that.
Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own.
The teams are squared up. They often think that's enough, apparently.
Sending him all the way over to the next ring.
And Slade gets stonewalled.
This new entrant really has the potential to change the complexion of this brawl. Face buster. Suplex.
Launched.
Great wherewithal on the counter.
And one more reversal. Talk about evenly matched here.
And he barely evades.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
One responds after another. Back and forth we go.
Just an absolute eruption of the table.
And turn that table into kindling. We're going to take a trip.
And that was a well-executed attack.
Is there any air left in Lashley?
Oh, look at this. There's still fight left in it. He doesn't want to go out like this.
He breaks it.
And in just a moment, the numbers advantage set to come into play here.
Hammer right to the gut.
Cinching in the headlock. Lashley's got it locked in. Lock is it. This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the process.
Sledgehammer, how do you recover from that?
Oh, the sledgehammer connects. Full Nelson locked in pretty good here. Oh, look at the power. That's tremendous power. He gets the break.
Oh, my goodness. Able to get out of the way. Shoulder tackle.
And what a maneuver we just saw there.
Look at this, just stop after stop after stop. Breaker was waiting on that. Oh, my God, what a crossbody. Using the knee as a weapon.
He must have seen that coming. Punch right in the head.
Overhand right lands.
Quick thinking pays off.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for a submission. Hold on, trying to maneuver out. Dropping bombs right now. And escapes.
What's he got in mind here? Moving down with an elevated flatliner.
Strong Irish whip. Reversal from Braun.
Sledgehammer right to the gut.
It's ruthless striking.
Standing moonsault. Timer is running out, and this next competitor will equalize things inside the cage. Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent. Crafty way to get out of harm there.
And here we go. They're on a mission to save the day and won't be stopped. Robbing their opponent by the skull and slamming him down.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming. Searching under the ring, thinking something there can give their team a boost.
This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the process.
No, he lets him out.
This is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Officially begun.
Oh, he counters right back.
Hoping to end it here.
This is it. He keeps his team in the match.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want. He's just been tossed aside into a new terrain.
Will this be enough?
On a win. Wow, he's going to celebrate all night long.
Here are your winners. The Beast, Bobby Lashley, Brock Lesnar, and Chosen.
This team of mercenaries has survived, and their leader has now earned the right to choose his SummerSlam stipulation.
The former Lock still faces long odds, but I guarantee he will take whatever advantage he can get.
I'm not going to advocate resting on your laurels, but if you make it out of War Games with a W, I'll grant a very deserved exception.
It all comes down to this. Win the title at SummerSlam, and you're golden. Set for life, probably. Lose? And well, you're finished. Done. Ruined. Gone forever.
What happened to the Tavish who once told me there was an entire world of wrestling outside of WWE?
I'm trying a different approach. Is it working?
Not really.
All right. Have you decided what type of match you're going to pick? Because I was thinking you should choose the safe match.
As in, like, the safe choice? I'm not sure what that would even be.
No, I mean a new match type I came up with called a safe match. You win by locking your opponent in the safe that you had in your WWE debut. Everything comes full circle. It's called long-term storytelling, mate. Do you love it?
I'm not sure.
Well, if you can't make up your mind about the match type, we at least need to know who's going to be in your corner. The faction started a pool on who you're going to pick. Go with Chosen, and drinks are on me.
No offense to anyone else, but I think he gives me the best chance to take the title.
Seriously? Not Chosen won the pool and he's never going to shut up about it. But yeah, good choice.
It's been a bit, but here we are, wrapping things up with SummerSlam approaching.
You mean you're not going to follow me around the rest of my career?
Everything has to come to an end. I mean, I know viewers think they want a super long story that goes on and on forever, but really, isn't something shorter with an actual ending better? It's like you have this cool experience, and then you can go watch something from the women's division, right? Anyway, we're getting off track. SummerSlam's in LA, of all places. Ugh.
I know. It's a chance at redemption on so many levels. I'm back in the main event, but instead of a bunch of empty seats this time, we're the biggest thing in town and it's sold out. It feels good.
What about the match stipulation, though? I might be reading into this too much, but are you putting off making a decision because it means the match is officially here, and if you lose, you'll be faced with leaving WWE?
Not at all. Despite my recent success, I'm going to need to do everything I can to win. So I've been keeping the match stipulation to myself as a strategic advantage.
Makes sense. But what are you going to choose? You're going to have to announce it sooner than later.
If you have to know, I'm going to make it a British rules match. It's what got me back on track after I was fired, and as far as I know, Slade's never been in one. It could be a huge advantage.
Solid choice. And if this is it, well, it's been fun. And weird. Mostly fun, though. Hope to see you around. Around here, I mean.
Yeah. You too, Kat.
So final thoughts heading into SummerSlam. Will you walk away champion and end your former friend's WWE career? Or will he somehow overcome the odds and beat the deadline?
Are those the type of questions you typically ask? If so, I'm glad I haven't wasted my time doing more of these. But if you need an answer, the Lock is going to be looking for a job after SummerSlam. And let's get one thing straight. We were never friends. But I will take this opportunity to thank him. See, if he hadn't been such a failure and blown every opportunity that was handed to him, I might not be where I am today. So thanks for that.
Confident, despite the fact that you didn't get to even choose the match stipulation.
I don't care what kind of match it is. It could be a blindfold match, a lumberjack match, or a freaking padlock on a pole match for all I care. They all end the same. I win.
Hey, we're on a tight schedule, so we need to make a call one way or another.
Understood.
No idea why Shawn Michaels' supergroup is assembled here, but I guess we're about to find out.
Slade, I know this might be a bit uncomfortable, but it's time to do what we discussed. Bear with us. We have some business to take care of.
What is going on here?
I have a bad feeling about this.
I know we talked this over, but now that we're out here, it doesn't feel right.
Slade, we've been over this already. Just do the right thing.
I can win the match at SummerSlam. Just give me the chance.
It's been decided. We're going with Randy instead. So let's take care of this before it gets any more awkward.
I know I can get the job done.
I really didn't want to do this in front of the entire world. But if you need me to explain why you can't get the job done, then I will. For starters, the night The Lock returned to WWE, you overruled me by facing him. And then I had to intervene to save your championship. Or how about the time you got beat down backstage, which allowed this SummerSlam match to even happen in the first place? Or, more recently, when our factions battled in War Games, you lost, allowing the opposition to choose the championship match stipulation. So, if you're not picking up on it, there's a common theme with you lately: losing. But we're not about to lose the most important match in WWE history. But you know who's all about winning and is a proven commodity? The Viper Randy Orton. So Slade, do what you've done your entire career. Be a team player and fall in line.
I was not expecting to see this tonight.
Me neither. This is flat out wrong.
It's either that, or we'll make the decision for you.
Don't do it, Slade. Come on.
You're better than this.
No, he's going to do it.
This is absolutely disgusting. What a farce.
And here comes the referee to count the pinfall. What a joke.
And Randy Orton is your new WWE champion. Unbelievable.
I never thought we'd see a WWE championship change hands like this, but here we are.
You did the right thing. I'm proud of you.
Look, I'm in shock too, but let's not forget the main event of SummerSlam has just been drastically altered. The challenger had game planned to face Slade, but will now be up against a much different opponent in Randy Orton.
I agree, Corey. Beating the deadline was going to be difficult, but it just got significantly harder, in my opinion.